La da di da di da. Back to the streets. Back. That's fine. It works pretty fine. I'm sure with that. And then when you get to your next stop, you get whatever. Kind of sucks to me because it's like, where you gonna put it? Where you gonna plug it up at? Where you gonna watch TV? And it's like, I'm this old. You live so jealous. It's like, man, I can't enjoy anything. Can't do anything. And I'm still 26, so excuse my voice and everything else. It's a bit of a nosy family popping up. And stuff like that. I don't have to show respect. WF7873, Elite to Michelle Harrison. So as you guys know, I've been recording my life and showing you the views from the six and how I've been personally hit by a multitude of people to where it finally took its toll on my body and my soul to where I'm not welcoming. Like, I'm not one of those people that'll sit there and say, hey, I'm not hurt by what you did. I'm okay. It's like, I just finally took like a big step, and usually I fight it and I wait it out. I've never bought this book before. I never wanted to buy this book, and I'm saying that because I know that my culture is not this. My mom told me one thing, and I know my natural responses and my natural instincts are the culture that my mom said that I was. And I don't want to feel like I'm being nosy to other people's culture, but sometimes popularity has taken over the actual realization of people actually being able to study and do things that resonate to who they are, to where it's a smooth transition to either a lower state or a higher state of the actual culture that they're from. So this is my stepping into it and saying like, yeah, I'm dark skinned. So like, I knew when I first bought this book that I was going to basically be saying like, and I wasn't going to be accepting. I wasn't going to be like, oh, the tourists. Like, no. Everybody who's black always has to have this. They can be everything but African. And when you meet Africa, they're so humble. They're so in love with what they are. They like to represent their flags. They love to be like, oh, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Uganda. I'm from Gandhi. I'm from this. Like, they rep their skin color. They rep their hair. They rep everything. Like, there's never a situation that I've been in with them where it's like, they love themselves, and you can feel it. It's like, it's something that I just been embracing to where it's like, I don't know if I look like Madagascar. I don't know if I look like them. My grandma's like, go to India. And it's like, but I'm not Indian. They apply pressure there, and it's like, boom, I can't handle it. I go to Africa, and it's like, so when I say like black people, I don't mean like Africans. Africans love themselves. Black people, they've been showing me that it's like, I want to be everything but black. When she goes to Mexico and she goes to try to fit in, like, her hair is different. Their hair ain't like it in the school books. We more Mexican than she is. The same with Italy, the same with Germany, and it's like, but they had a problem when they went to Sri Lanka thanks to the conglomerate Shoe Dog, and they made somebody from Sri Lanka actually run. Because it's like, whoa. So now it's just like, I'm hurt. But I'm not hurt to where it's like boo-hoo cry. I'm more like, what's religion about? Like, everything I ever known was that he's just the Alpha and the Omega. And it's like, maybe I was wrong. Lao is technically in Madagascar, and at the same time they speak French, and they took it upon themselves. And a Nigerian has actually went to Thailand, bought fabric, doing fashion shows, doing what she's supposed to do, supporting her country, taking shoes over there. And she makes me feel like I didn't do nothing wrong. It's just that I did it for the wrong people and for the wrong reasons, and it blew up in my face. Like now I'm facing my soul being stolen. Like I draw a lot of stuff that's personal. I don't take out of my personal, or I don't take my personal life and try to story tell it. I may put certain stuff in my artwork that has a lot of truth to it, but I don't try to story tell to it. It's like, oh, if you meet her and talk to her, she gonna put you in the story tell. It's like, no, there's things that already passed in my life that I feel are very important that my son needs to watch on a regular basis, and I need to leave behind for him to actually see so that he can remember, like, I know this is true because my mom. And then on top of that, it's actually having somebody. So I just been saying to myself, that's why I'm kind of documenting as much as I can to let people know, like, it's hard to be in drama when you're always alone, you're not bothering people, you're not in their business, and all my filming and footage has that, but it's like sometimes it's just hard to find things to talk about because I don't like attracting attention to myself. And like right now, my headphones stopped working, and somebody at the Salvation Army actually gave me these on camera. So I have like a dollar pair that has been seeing me bought in like pennies on my Instagram. So somebody asks me for them, and I'm like, yeah, do you have a pair of headphones that I can use? And I chose not to say nothing because I don't want to lie and I don't want to tell them my fucking business at the end of the day. It's like, why does it matter? Why are you asking for someone you know we both homeless? Like, the fuck? We not friends. We don't kick it. I don't know your fucking name. And it's like, with black people, I've learned that being black equates to being a friend and talking. And it's like, it don't work like that with African cultures. Like, I've met African moms and African dads, and I've seen them stay together for a long time. And respect is another thing that's not just big with like the Spanish culture. It's big with Africans, to where it's like, I've been so disrespected so many times, and they make it seem like I don't have to respect you. I don't have to do anything. And it's like, okay. Oh shit, do they need a job? So I'm sitting here offended because I'm minding my business, I'm not doing anything, and this boy just asked me for something, and I'm like, I have a car full of stuff that I reluctantly even recycled, and the community has reminded me, like, yeah, we know you recycle, we know they stopped you from being able to recycle. We know during the COVID-19 that some of us didn't have jobs, and we actually were able to see and storytell, snapping and say, like, dang, you mean neighborhoods won't even let her walk through the recycle just for like a few dollars? So to them, it's like a huge deal to be like, okay, so she can't recycle, she can't walk over there, she's willing to do it, she has done it, and none of these boys have done it to where they've left cans throughout this whole neighborhood to see who will pick them up. And it's like, I'm the only female or the only person that's actually picked up cans and walked all the way to Gardena. So where now, it's like, and you still want to ask her for something when she works hard for it? Done and just walking. I didn't choose to be a hoe or sleep with nobody. And it comes to like people knowing you and they be attracted to you. And then this guy tries to kind of like cock block, like, yeah, I'm about to block that. And it's like, no, don't even pretend. Don't even lie. But they'll do it anyway. And just start talking to you and messing with you. And it's like, what's this guy's deal? My bag's still falling over. The way I pull my cart, I don't push it with both hands. I go to the front of it and I pull in. People just be coming by and I'm showing it like this, and if it falls, it just happens to fall. But it's pretty strange that it does, but for sure it does. I try to stay out of trouble and not get violent. I notice that a lot of people's cultures have to get beaten for them to have an understanding to stop doing something. And on top of that, it becomes this platonic sense of a relationship to where it's like, you're going to beat me because you care about me. And it's like, I shouldn't have to beat you at all, like we're adults. It's a really nice neighborhood. So you guys have an idea. This is a shelter. I passed it already. It's off Delmar. And it's a little bit of favoritism because everybody can't get in, and I try to let the favoritism hit like older people and a lot of ignorant boys who weren't raised right and partially gangbang. They pop up people at the shelters, and it comes from a lot of jealousy and women stuff.
Back to the streets.